Hello everyone, you're seeing this pile of envelopes. This is what I use as a bin for all my projects and etc. that's I've been doing. So this front part is different pieces that I need to use or should use. This I actually should stick somewhere else, but then there's stickers and with words on it and labels and a word book and a little journal, and then I have my envelope tutorial ideas here, and then I have a bunch of random pieces here. So this is what I need to organize in order to do more of my envelope tutorials and all that jazz. So that's what my plan is to do today. Get this a little bit better organized. So these are like bottom pieces. Window envelopes. Another window envelope, window envelope. These ones, some of these aren't as perfect as these ones, so I should have them in a separate pile. These are smaller envelopes that I use to make them like booklets and stuff like that. They should be all in one place. I keep all my envelopes, as you can tell. Every kind. So this is a non-window envelope. These are, again, some smaller, well, one big envelope. That's a bigger envelope, alright. These are plain envelopes, plain envelopes. Another plain envelope, but that can get put there. These are tall, plain envelopes. Window. This needs to go into this spot. Put that one over there. That one can get put there. So, I mean, I obviously keep my envelopes pretty well. That's a gigantic envelope. Isn't that a cool envelope? Again, I keep my envelopes, as you can tell. I really keep them. I just keep on not using them. These are, again, gigantic envelopes. Should probably be stuck with gigantic envelopes. Alright, this pile can get put in here. My smalls can get put in front of that pile. Alright, let's organize these from small, medium, large, windowed, non-windowed, window, another window, window, window. These are smalls that can get put off to the side. Non-window, non-windowed, non-windowed, windowed. Again, I'm just trying to organize this so then when I go to make my videos, it may be way easier than... I'm just going to throw this one out, actually. It's kind of ripped and everything else. we don't want ripped ones. We want the non-ripped ones, right? For our journaling. So the ones that are kind of ripped a bit, I'm going to throw in the garbage. And this makes life just a little bit easier. Oops. And this one can get thrown too. All right. Again, this makes life just a little bit easier. I'm going to move that off to the side, and then I'm going to put these on the side here because they're just clips of pieces. And then we can stick our gigantic ones to the very back. So, I mean, yeah, it may seem like, why is she doing this tedious process? But again, this is a part of cleaning. Sometimes you gotta do the rigorous stuff and make sure all your pieces are nicely matching together and everything. Again, I have no idea. I'm just making sure all my stuff is put together, organized now, so it's nice and easy to use. These, I'm gonna put them in a bag and stick them in my ephemera pile over here, so as I go to do my journals, if any of these match whatever journal I'm doing, I can just add them in. Which I'm going to have to do is look through these and see if any of them are matching my current journals. But there we go, we got that well organized, which is amazing because, again, I didn't know much. Here's another bin that I've been playing with and not really doing anything with. I got this card as a thank you from Journey of Crafting. So, don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it don't need to be right there. This needs to go to my Christmas. This was one of my tutorials on how to use up Christmas items. This is Disney based ephemera, so that I can leave over there. These are pieces I made to make journals and still haven't done anything with them. So, other than making these strips. This is for a cowboy journal, so I'm thinking I should stick the strip in with my cowboy themed journal stuff, which hopefully I'll be doing another journal one of these days. Yellow birds, buildings. Again, I seem to keep a lot of this stuff together and haven't done much with it. I'm just looking this over, seeing what exactly these pieces are. Cats. So I'm guessing I want to do a cat journal eventually here. So I'm going to stick this in the middle. And I'm also going to write on the post-it note cat journal, because otherwise I'm going to forget. And I know this. So, cat journal. So as I'm collecting things, oh my goodness, and making things for future projects, I can say, oh, there's my cat journal stuff. I'm gonna take this off and put this with my bird journal here. So bird journal. So then the next time I make a bird journal, I know where to grab some of the little pieces of ephemera. That's random. These are more random. So I'm going to stick these 3 pieces in with my kind of random area here. Some of them are sewn, some of them aren't. This way I can use them. Now let's see this one. That looks like it's a rabbit-based rabbit. I really should make a bunny-based journal, obviously, with all the bunnies I have here. And then keep these for the words for the bunny journal. All right. As I said, I really just need to take the time and keep stuff organized. Don't know what I'm doing if I don't have all these things figured out. This would look good with that boy's journal I was working on, so I'm going to take this piece here and throw it in with my boyish journal that I've been wanting to work on. Now, it's kind of nice to have these things where they belong on here, so I can just grab as I'm working on a journal and go. I'm going to put this with my scraps. So, I mean, we just organized 2 containers that have been kind of just sitting around for a while now, and saved me some paper clips that have been just hanging out. I was using these for a while, like lots of this, but honestly, I think it's time for me to just get rid of it. I don't need this. This is frivolous, and this is what makes me feel sometimes like I'm a hoarder. This really, yep. This is what does it, is me keeping things like this. So, I haven't used it in over a year. It needs to disappear. Well, over a year since the last time I used that. So, I think our next bit that we're going to be going through is this lovely thing, because this is definitely causing more, like, I have so much stuff that has fallen out of it, that's been around it. I mean, look at this. I'm just pulling from the area I just pulled that from, and there was stuff falling out of it and around it and everything, and it just doesn't help me any. Keeping all these does not help anything. So, found another paper clip. I have scraps, I have pieces that go to that, I have stamps everywhere. Again, I have this twine too. It's just, nope, I need to go through it. So that will be the next video, going through this lovely pile of mine that has been sitting. And like, I've been putting projects that I'm planning on making onto this and then forgetting all about it. So I'm hoping this we can figure out. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.